At 3 a.m., my parents texted, "We know you spent $400,000 to save our house, but your sister wants a perfect Thanksgiving without you." I just replied, "Okay." When Thanksgiving arrived, they finally saw what that okay really meant. The text hit at 3:17 a.m., lighting the room. "Honey, we need to talk about Thanksgiving. Your sister Madison has planned everything perfectly, and she thinks it's best if you don't come. We know you help with the house, but this is about family harmony." 3 months earlier, I'd emptied my savings and sold an investment property to hand my parents $400,000 to stop their foreclosure debt stacked by Madison's spending and their bad decisions. They'd cried over the check. "We'll pay you back. You're our guardian angel, Olivia." Now I was being uninvited from Thanksgiving in the home I'd saved because Madison wanted harmony. Another buzz. Madison has planned a sophisticated gathering. She's grown into such an elegant hostess. We don't want tension. Tension is what they call it when I suggest Madison take responsibility. When I remind them she still owes me for the credit card I covered. When I refuse to co-sign a fourth car loan. At 32, I'd built a career in finance and lived modestly. Madison, the favorite, found herself while torching credit lines and maxing our parents' cards. They defended every impulse. I saved. She spent. A final message. Madison herself. "Hey sis, hope you understand about Thanksgiving. My boss and his wife are coming. I really need to make a good impression. You can be intense sometimes. Let's do lunch next week." Intense, because I'd asked her to pay rent, because I'd suggested a luxury car didn't pair with a third career change in 2 years. I went to my office, opened the folder from the bailout, and pulled the document no one ever reads when they're drowning. My lawyer's insurance policy. They had 6 months to either buy the house from me at market value or begin paying rent at current market rates. Fail either condition and eviction proceedings could start immediately. I typed a single reply to the family group chat. "Okay." Then I called my lawyer. "Mark, start the proceedings." "Yes, the house." "No, I'm not waiting until after the holidays." I opened a folder titled Evidence. Screenshots of Madison using home equity for her business. Transfers from my parents' retirement account for her cash flow. Statements showing luxury spending while property taxes went unpaid. I texted Mark, "Send the papers first thing. Deliver during Madison's perfect Thanksgiving dinner." Then I booked a ticket to the Maldives. I'd watch a sunrise that wasn't powered by someone else's crisis. Thanksgiving morning, I was already at the airport when the messages detonated. From Dad, "What is this legal notice?" Call. From Mom, "You can't do this. This is our home." From Madison, "OMG, you're such a psycho. You're ruining everything." My phone rang. Madison, "My boss will be here in 4 hours. How could you do this to me?" Mom's crying. Dad's spiraling. "I'm surprised you care about the house," I said. "Last month you told everyone you were closing a huge deal that would make you set for life." "That's different. These things take time. Like the 3 years you lived rent-free while I paid their mortgage. Or the time you took to max their cards and never pay them back. That's not fair. I was building my brand." Behind her, Mom sobbed and Dad barked about calling a lawyer. I didn't raise my voice. "The papers are clear. 2 options. Buy the house or pay rent. The timeline's more than fair. We can't afford either. You know that. You could if you sold the Tesla, the designer bags, and the Aspen timeshare, the one you bought while they were months from losing the house." Silence. Then venom. "You've always been jealous. Mom and Dad love me more." "No, Madison. They fear you more, your tantrums, your manipulation, your guilt trips. That stops today." The boarding call sounded over the PA. "You have until New Year's to buy or start paying rent. After that, you'll all need a new address." She started to sputter. I ended the call, powered off my phone, and walked to the gate. The notices would arrive before the turkey cooled, served alongside Madison's perfect centerpiece. Market comps stapled to the first page, payment schedule on the second, eviction language bolded on the third, facts in black ink, not in the pastel of Madison's invitations. I found my seat and watched the runway blur through the oval window. Somewhere across town, the doorbell would ring. Somewhere in that saved house, papers would slide across a polished table. My name, their signatures, the terms they'd ignored when the money felt like oxygen. "Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff," the intercom said. I buckled in and let the plane lift. Thanksgiving could keep its harmony. I preferred due dates and consequences.